Okay, in this video I'll be doing an unboxing of The Last of Us DVD, and I'm gonna give a review of somewhat of the show. Um, the first thing, the whole LGBT thing in the show. Um, we all knew Ellie was gay, a lesbian, and yet people get mad about it because did you play the game? And also Bill and Frank, they were together in the game. But yet in the show, people complain and they're like, "Oh hey, why is this happening?" I'm like, "Did you play the game?" Like that's the only thing I had to say about it. I'm like, "Did you play the game?" He says it right there. That's Frank. He was my partner, and if you go into to the room that's right next to the truck, you know that they were together. After you read that note, you know that they were together. And when you give Bill that no, Bill seems like mad and all, like, oh, huh, like that's what you think, and he throws the note on the ground. I even showed it on my channel, and like, people do not get it. Like, oh hey, this thing wasn't in the, like they wanted to show the backstory of the characters and all that. I get this whole background thing was happening, but I mean, they wanted to do backstory. The only thing I wasn't too happy about that they did not do, but they did in the show, but they did in the games, was I really wanted Ellie and Bill to meet. That like, I'm not dynamic or whatever. That like, that little like back and forth that they had when they first went into that little like restaurant room, bar room. I wanted that scene to be in the show. But other than that, I did not want the bloater in the episode. That was too much for the episode. The episode had to have story. This whole season was all about story and the whole relationship about Joel and Ellie. And yet people got mad that it wasn't actiony enough. Not enough killing. Not enough bloaters and all that. I'm like, do you need the action? I get that action is gonna come later on. Season 2 is gonna be based on Last of Us Part 2, which is all about revenge and action, and it's gonna be violent. But yeah, I'm gonna be talking about one thing that I don't like about the Blu-ray disc is this. They put it all into one disc. I'm doing another video for the Yellow Jackets one, but they did it in a thing, and it's all kind of wish it was a little bit more in a better case, though. But it's good enough where it is. But I mean, it's like I don't even know how to say the word. It's no room, basically, for the disc like to breathe or whatever. But it's okay. I think it's okay. And even when I was a kid, I had these come off on me. Like these little cases things. But that hasn't happened to me in a very long time as I get older, but I used to take out the disc quick. I remember when I was a kid, but nowadays, I don't really have discs anymore. I play everything on the TV, Netflix, Max, Hulu, So What, Disney Plus, Paramount Plus. I have pretty much everything. I have everything. It doesn't really matter. I have Stars. I have AMC Plus. I got that. If I have AMC Plus, I have all the Sundance Now. I have Shudder. I have whenever because I have AMC Plus, I have all that. I have Shudder. I have Sundance Now because it's all bundled up into one collection. But yeah, the show, I'm gonna rate as a 9.5 out of 10. The only thing that I was kind of like bummed out about was Ellie and Bill didn't meet. Other than that, there's not even a single thing that I can say bad about it. Story was there. I'm really glad that they didn't have so much violence in the in the season because it's all about the relationships in this season, Joel and Ellie. But then in season 2, then I want more action. Then I want more stuff because that relationship is already bonded. It's already finished. But then in the next season, it'll be just like The Last of Us Part 2. I do want some time with the whole like story that they made in this game. I kind of want some time. Like in the game, they did it right away because it's a game. You can't really do that like slow paced story. Very slow, but like it's a game, and you're playing as only one protagonist. But in a show, you can go through more than one character. Like just like in season 1 of the show, you see Bill and Frank. That one episode did not have Ellie and Joel in it at all. But in a game, you can't really do that because you're playing as Joel. You're playing as these two characters, and you can't just like move away from that and you just go through one story for a long distance of time. But in the show, it works. Because you're watching a show, it's not playing a game and you're not doing action. But yeah, and messing around with time, it's kind of hard too. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I did the unboxing, I talked about some stuff, and that was my review on it. But yeah, I'll see you next one, and bye. Next video will most likely be a Dead by Daylight Choose Your Own Adventure video. There's the teaser trailer out right now, and I'm going to be watching that on my PC. I might be doing that video later on today, and then I'm going to record a Mortal Kombat stream, and I'm going to be streaming Mortal Kombat. That's most likely be done later today, as I'm speaking right now. It's like December 18th, 19th, same day that I did the first video. But yeah, I'll see you next one, and bye.